If you are watching this from YouTube, welcome to the Digital Marketing Warrior YouTube channel, the place to come to be inspired in creating your wealth. In today's video of Email Marketing for Beginners 2021, in this particular episode, I'm going to be going over one powerful fix that you can do to get higher opens and higher click-through rates. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss out when I roll out some new content. Earlier, a couple weeks ago, I got a question that came in from an individual named Devon, in which I found out from our conversation he was having some struggles with email marketing. He tells me that he's been doing email marketing for some time, but he hasn't been successful in getting that high of open rates, that high click-through rates, and he just feels like he hasn't been writing that very engaging kind of emails. And it's been a concern to him because he's told me that he's been doing this for a while, and he tells me that he's just not seeing results. And that just got me thinking, just thinking about his question, I thought of a very simple but powerful way to actually go about fixing that. So Devon, if you're watching this right now, I want you to pay close attention to this video. And for anybody that is watching that is also experiencing the same problem, you can benefit from this as well. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to go over to a little presentation here, and I'm going to show you and break it down for you what you can do to better your chances of getting higher open rates and higher click-through rates in your emails, thus potentially leading to conversions. So what I'm going to go ahead and do right now is I'm going to go ahead, share my screen here, and let's get this started. Okay, so you're seeing this illustration right now. And at first, you might not even know what this even means. But don't worry about it. I'm going to be going over it step by step. So whatever it is that you're marketing online right now, first thing is you're driving traffic, right? However way you're doing it, with free marketing, paid marketing, whatever. You are doing your part in driving traffic, which is then that traffic is building your list. Now, what are you building your list with? Leads. Which brings me over to this next slide, this next point in the graph right here. And you might be thinking, well, what does this mean? Let me explain it to you like this. When you're buying traffic, and when you're generating leads and building your list, what's one thing you notice about those leads? If you're watching from the Facebook Live right now, I want you to comment down below this video. Even if you're watching from YouTube right now, comment down below, what's the one thing that you notice about the leads on your list? Taking some time to think about it. Well, the one thing about leads on your list is that they're cold. Hence, I put an image of a turkey right here, is pretty much sums up what leads in your list are like right now. So they're pretty much cold turkey leads. So I'm going to go ahead and label above the turkey, cold leads. Okay, so these are your cold leads. Why is this so important to note? It's because these leads that you're getting onto your list from whatever traffic sources that you're doing, they're cold. They don't know anything about you. And knowing that, do you really think it's a good idea to be sending spammy, pitchy emails knowing that these leads have no idea who you are? I think the answer is pretty obvious. And so with these cold leads, this little image that I have right over here symbolizes that these leads have problems. So I'm going to go ahead and just add to this cold leads with problems. Okay. And so these are cold leads with problems. You don't know what it is that they're searching for. So, how do you go about sifting and sorting through the leads on your list? We jump down right over here and we get over to this image. What does this image signify? In your emails, you want to make it a goal to be the teacher and have a conversation with your list. Don't just blatantly sell pitchy, spammy emails. I'm telling you up front, if you do that, you're not going to get very far with your results. So over here, you want to be the teacher and have the conversation. Okay? Be the teacher and have a conversation. What do I mean by this? You want to write emails that are value based. How do you figure that out? You write emails that are pertaining to your target niche, whatever audience that you're speaking to. So, for example, if I have a list of people from my traffic that is centered around, let's say, make money online, for example, I want to write emails that have everything to do with make money online. This includes maybe something that you learned from a seminar that you attended last year. That can be an email that you can send to your list. You can teach them what you learned from that seminar. And by doing that, you are giving your list value because it's helping to establish that authority you have in the marketplace. Or here's another email idea. You could have something that happened to you recently. Like, for example, let's say there was this story that you encountered earlier today, which reminded you of a very important marketing lesson. And hence, you can turn that into an email. I'll give you another example. Sometimes when you're watching movies, sometimes you pick up things that you just think to yourself, wow, that's actually really good advice. Hey, I could actually talk about that in an email and relate it to make money online. Inspiration is all around you. Now, it helps to actually model after other marketers who are writing emails, but you don't want to just blatantly just copy and swipe word for word. Now, I understand if you're not a great writer at writing emails, but that does not mean you can't be successful in email marketing no matter what it is that you're selling. You just need to create the kinds of emails that help solve your target niche's problems. And then you want to also make it the opportunity for your list to get to know you. So you can even tie a little bit of your story into your emails. Like, for instance, some of the emails that I've written in the past, I've talked about my experience and how I got started in affiliate marketing, what that journey was like, and where it led me to today. If you've watched any of my other past videos, I talk about my story of being a college dropout. So I tie that right into Make Money Online because I know people in the Make Money Online space, some of them have gone through college and are in massive amounts of debt, or they dropped out of college. So I use my story as an opportunity for my leads to get to know me. Because at the end of the day, what you are really doing in email marketing, which leads me to going into this next image right here with the boy and the girl and the star, that signifies building that know, like, and trust relationship established. So let me go ahead and write that in here. Know, like, trust relationship. That's what you're focusing on. You're building that know, like, and trust relationship with your leads. That's what it's all about, because if you don't take the time to do that, and you're sending pitchy, spammy emails that you're just blatantly copying and swiping from other marketers, the chances of you getting results in whatever business that you're marketing is going to be not so great. How you stand out from the other marketers who are just pitching and spamming emails left to right with no value is that you be the one to stand out by providing value to your leads, helping them solve their problems, their challenges that they're going through, giving them value, letting them to get to know you more. And thus, you are building that know, like, and trust relationship. Now, building that know, like, and trust relationship isn't going to come fast. It's going to take some time. Now, if you're new to this, if you're new to email marketing, it's going to take some practice. So I highly recommend that the sooner that you understand this concept that I just shared with you, the better off you're going to be with marketing whatever it is that you're selling. So to recap, you are driving traffic, however way you are, and then through that traffic, you're generating leads onto your list. These are cold turkey leads with problems. You don't know what it is that they're searching for. And so the way that you work those leads on your list is you be the teacher and have the conversation. Give value to your list. Help solve their problems, their challenges that they're going through, and let them get to know a little bit more about you and what you're all about. And by doing all of that, you are building that know, like, and trust relationship. Building that know, like, and trust relationship is so important. Because if people know you, if people like you, if people trust you, that will lead to not only higher open rates, higher click-through rates, but also the potential to get conversions, to make sales off your list. Actually, just last week, I made a sale from somebody who's been on my list for, since I would say January. So it's been about 5 months. I just got one of my very first conversions with email marketing. So this process actually works. I'm not talking out of theory. This process, just to give credit where credit is due, I learned this from my mentors, Ace and Rich Guzman. They taught me this whole process. And I want to share this process with you so that you can better understand how to work those leads on your list. Because email marketing is not just about building a list and sending pitchy, spammy emails. It's about working those leads on your list, building that know, like, and trust relationship with those leads so that you can better your chances of getting conversions and sales from your list. So let me go ahead and stop sharing my screen over here and come back here to talk to you. Okay, so I trust that you got a ton of value out of this email marketing tips for beginners 2021 video. If you're curious to know what you can do right now to better learn how marketing works, this is what I would like you to do. There will be a link directly below in the video description for my #1 recommendation for learning the basics of marketing. I want you to click on that link, opt in with your best email. You'll be redirected to a page with a video presentation on it. Watch that video presentation all the way through, lock in your spot, and get positioned as soon as possible so that you can better understand how marketing works and how can you use email marketing to your advantage, no matter what it is that you're selling. This is Mark Castillo, aka the Digital Marketing Warrior. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching this video today. Have an amazing day, wherever you may be, whatever time that you're watching this from. I'll see you on the next video very soon. Take care.